1959 Ford Fairlane 500 Galaxie. Tudor hardtop here at Unique Specialty and Classics. Believed to be original mile car. A little over 35,000 is all in the odometer right now. That's coming from information passed between ownership. And judging by the interior, it appears to be original. I would not be surprised if that's original miles at all. We'll get into that in just a little bit when we check out the interior. First, underneath the hood, 332 V8, and that is the original size engine. That would have came with this car back in 1959. It's paired up with an automatic transmission. Cruise-O-Matic, I believe it would have been in 59. Let's take a look at this front. Chrome, bright work, headlight surrounds. You can see the chrome in the bumper, nice shape, bright work looks good. There was a little spot, I did notice, kind of got a little scratch in the chrome there. Nothing major. Paint coat on this car, JE, so that would have been surf blue, colonial white. It appears it has had a repaint. Paint shows well on this one. Check out the still pictures. You're going to be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk. UniqueClassicCars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right there. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Take a look at the wheel covers. Wide white wall radials. As we look down the passenger side of this car, you can see the bright work. Nice shape. And again, paint shows well. This car spent the majority of its life in Missouri and Kansas, the way it looks. St. Joe, Missouri. It's where it was sold new. It's actually, I believe, a Kansas City production, too, if you look on the VIN and the door tag, and you'll be able to see that all in the still pictures. And then there's also a folder, or envelope, I should say, in the glove box that has original paperwork. Looks like kind of bill of sale written up in there. There's manuals, and again, some of the original paperwork from prior owner. Kind of cool history on it. Again, this interior, as far as those seat covers, that appears to be original. This would have been a blue vinyl cloth combination with this silver nub threading in it. So again, that interior appears to be original. We'll get around to the driver's side, check that out a little closer. Again, very original dash. Like I said, that would lead me to believe that this could easily be an original mile car. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. As you can see, the polished fender skirts, and there's a few kind of little dingers, just a real small one. Some of these spots along in that bright work, but again, overall, be a great car for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows, and a car you can get into without breaking the bank. Still drive it, have some fun. Take a look at the chrome in the rear bumper, dual exhaust. Of course, the Fairlane 500 badging. Keyhole for the trunk behind that center zero is always cool. Once again, all those still pictures you'll be able to see in the trunk, under the hood, under the car, every angle of the car. UniqueClassicCars.com. So we take a look down this driver's side. I do want to mention a few things technicians noted. It does have a newer radiator, fuel tank, carpet and door panels, as well as new valve cover gaskets. Front lower ball joints are new. New power steering pump, and they also noted the brakes are 90% at all four corners. They also did mention fuel gauge was in op, as well as the radio and the clock. So I'll give you the heads up on that. So we look up and down this driver's side. Now, if you like these 50s vintage vehicles, whether it's early 50s to late 50s, Fords, Chevys, whatever it may be, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles are available to purchase. You can do that online or right off our showroom floor if you make to see us in person. All right, let's take a little closer look at this interior. Now, like I was saying earlier, you can see there's some wear on this piping. That silver's wore off, but nothing crazy over the top. And again, it does appear to be original seat covers on this car. Now, as I mentioned, new carpeting and door panels. Stock steering wheel. Let's go ahead and fire this up so you can hear it run. There's what's believed to be original miles. It's at 35, 130, and I cannot confirm or deny that. Once the car is so old, the miles are not recorded on the title. It's marked exempt. But passing along what we've been told by prior ownership. I do have it in neutral to start, so you're aware of that. Top of the dash looks good, and again, very stock looking dash. Of course, more of the Fairlane 500, and of course the Galaxie emblem. How about the headliner? Let's take a look at that. Headliner looking good. This car sounds good. Door closes nicely, fits well, and let's listen. Sounds good. And again, 332 V8 power. That would be the original size engine this came with. Let me pause it a second. Let's get this hood pop, check out that engine bay. And of course, stick around to the very end of this video. Jason will take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. All right, good look at the underside of the hood. Nice and clean and tidy. Paint looks as good as the exterior of the car. And here it is. Smooth running, no doubt about that. I believe, take a look in the still pictures. I think there's an original air cleaner and carb that'll come with it. You can see this is nice and shiny, looks newer. And I believe a car cover too. Check out the still pictures. It should be in the trunk or pictured up. Original paint on the cowl or firewall. Power steering. Pump over there. Man, does that run smooth. Sounds good too. 1959 Ford Fairlane 500 Galaxie. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we have a 1959 Ford Fairlane. This would be a two-door, beautiful big Ford. This is an automatic on the column. Both our turn signal indicators are working as they should. Nice low rumble to this car. They always seem to have a good throaty rumble. Not too loud, just enough to let you know that's a nice V8 under the hood. Factory horn is working as it should. These do have the wing windows that will open up. They make a little bit of noise. If you hear that wind noise, that's what that is. It's not very much. And it is a winter day in Minnesota, as you can see. But we do wash our vehicles so we can do these driving videos for you. Our fuel gauge is showing 1/4 of a tank. Speedometer working as it should. Showing 55 miles an hour right now. That feels about right. Temperature gauge right here showing a little less than half, a little more than 1/4. The blower motor works and the wipers. Now I've tried the wipers. I can't tell you whether they work or not. Check with your sales rep for that. The brakes are working as they should. Slight pull to the right when you brake. That may change with a little bit more driving, as these cars do sit for longer periods of time while they're in storage. Beautiful interior, blue and silver, chrome and white. Same on the exterior, really good colors on this car. And the 59 Ford, the style in the dash, another amazing style point in history. Great driving car, luxurious on the highway, plenty of room for lots of people, even though it's a two-door. Take a look at all the pictures of this car at uniqueclassiccars.com.